Nothing in this podcast is intended as investment advice, and the people in this podcast may hold positions in the companies they talk about. Do not make any investment based solely on a tip or recommendation. Please do your own research.
Hello and welcome to Zak's Traders Cafe. Today I'm joined by Emma Priestley, who's CEO at Goldstone Resources. How are you today, Emma?
Very well, thank you, Zak.
Right, you came up with an update from the Homase mine, and that seems to have cheered the market. Maybe you can give us some details.
Certainly can. It's I was going to say it's great. Homase mine in Ghana. Yes, look, the whole point of the press release was really that nice little update to the market to say that, we never died. We did continue operations even through the downtime of being suspended last year. And obviously the modifications that we made to the plant back in early 2023 have paid off because recoveries are up, albeit our production is a little bit low at the moment. But obviously the company, we've been running the company more or less on a skeleton crew this last 18 months, just whilst we rectify issues with the processing plant. So the key thing is we're, as I said, and I do repeat that we are, a fully permitted mining operation, and we've got a great postcode in Ghana, and we've just got to up our production so that we can start to become a more meaningful operation.
And I suppose this means that there's a difference between you and there's obviously dozens of exploration companies on the London market, but not so many production companies, and you've hopefully got the best of both.
Yes, look, we pushed through into production. That does set us apart, from all the other, as we say, junior companies on AIM at the moment. There is a plethora of exploration companies, and it's very hard to move that jump into production, especially as a junior. But we have done it. We've had our teething project, we've had a lot of teething problems, but we're through those now, and we've just got to we've got the good foundations, and we can grow from it. So, and what I've got to do now is, just to start to remind people that we are here. And we are a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean, you said in the update you're on track to increase production, so presumably that'll give investors something to look forward to over coming months.
Yes, and look, how we're going to be increasing it, and as I've just hinted at it, look, we're very much running on a skeleton crew. We're running on a single shift, and we're looking to increase the shifts. So at the end of the day, heap leach, production. The more tons you put through, the more gold you get out, so long as the grade holds up. Now, the moment where we've got an average grade in the oxides that we're mining, 1.1 grams a ton, and that's pretty stable. Now we've got through those the teething problems on our dry plants and the processing, where we've got the ore now to push through.
And so, if anybody wants to go and do a bit of mining in Ghana, they can send their CV to you. Is that right?
Correct. Yes, they can.
And so, all right. So basically, you're joining, as I said, the small coterie of producing miners. I presume that you want to scale up. And is it the goal to be a mid-tier producer, or what's your sort of goal in your own mind?
Oh, in my own mind, I'd love to be a mid-tier producer. Yes, I would. But look, we've baby steps, Zak. We're there, and we've got to build on the production. We've got to make sure that we can deliver on those on the ounces. And the guys are very comfortable with the timelines that the board has set them. From there, hopefully within the next 12 months, you can start to see Goldstone moving into a very different tier.
But a market cap under 10 million, I mean, that probably still doesn't really factor in what your potential is and what your production is.
No, it doesn't. And look, the market's not been kind anyway, not to a lot of companies, not just Goldstone. But look, we were suspended for nearly a year, so I've got to start from scratch and build up the market confidence again.
Well, we look forward to that. In the meantime, Emma Priestley, CEO at Goldstone Resources, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Zak.